Welcome to Cooking with Matthew with your host Matthew and my assistant here Trent. Today, we know that in this busy modern life that not everyone has time for breakfast. So one really good way to get everything you need is an omelet. We're gonna make an omelet with every breakfast item you can think of. First, we need our eggs, of course. Then we're gonna have some syrup, some Greek yogurt, Tostitos chunky salsa. Is this mustard? French vanilla creamer, and some good old coffee grounds, and also a cheese stick. So first, what we need to do is get yourself a pair of scissors and a bowl, and get all the nice liquids in the bowl. Be careful, this is very messy. So since Trent and I are here on the show, we're gonna do 2 eggs, one for each of us. Oh yeah! Now that you have your eggs in the bowl, we're gonna add some syrup. This is a brand new bottle, so we're gonna have to take the tab off. Yeah! Appreciate your enthusiasm, Trent. Just a little bit of syrup. Now we'll go on to the Greek yogurt, and make sure it's watery on the top. You don't wanna mix that up. You just wanna get all the juice first. Then we get the chunky salsa, a very small amount of this. Finally, for our condiments, mustard. You want to get that mustard juice too. That's really delicious. Now for our drink, we're going to incorporate our drink into the omelet. But first, we're going to add some dairy. So take your cheese stick and dip it in the coffee grounds. Now just rip it up and put it in the bowl with your eggs. Now I'll actually add some coffee grounds. I'll use a spoon here. And last but not least, the creamer. You can put as much as you want, but I really like my coffee sweet. Oh yeah! We're gonna whisk all this. Be very careful, you don't want to spill. Yeah! Now it's time to light the stove. Okay, so now we're gonna take our skillet and you wanna very carefully pour your omelet into the skillet. Oh yeah! Alright, and now you just put the omelet on the stove, get your mixer, and when it starts to heat up a little bit, you want to just start scooting it around so you make sure that all the eggs get cooked. So it will take a couple minutes. Oh yeah! So as you can see, I'm having my assistant here, Trent, mix it around a little bit. I'm gonna go wash my hands. Delish. Now as you can see, it's starting to solidify, so this is a sign that you're almost ready, but you want to make sure that they get a little more solid. See how they're still a little liquidy? You want to make sure it cooks all the way. You don't want to eat raw eggs, they're not very good. Oh yeah! As you can see, the eggs have gotten pretty solid, so now what you want to do is you want to turn your stove off, and remember that even as you set it aside, it's going to continue to cook. Now all I have to do is let it cool off, and then you can eat. Delish. And now my assistant will try our delicious scrambled eggs. Oh yeah! Yes, be careful. After you're done cooking, it will be hot.